Game right here. If we win this one, then we are guaranteed a top 8 finish in the Europa League group stage. But anything else, and we're at least guaranteed a playoff place, but that is something that we want to avoid come next month. And that is definitely something I'm going to try and avoid, and is going to be kind of a tricky one to try and get our heads around. Really, it's Crisandro, of course, and welcome to the this one episode of the Matchday supplement. It's a tricky one, as I say. Elfsborg are no pushovers, and we saw in the last game against Heerenveen how tricky it will be in Europe. I mean, we had the better of them, and with our situation of as well, it's going to be tricky. We saw it against Heerenveen how we got the better of them in the first half, played some fantastic football. I disagree entirely when people say that we had a poor game against in the last, because we were fantastic in the first half. But again, as Kulusevski said in his press conference, only 11 to 12 fit players. So it is going to be a tough one, and Elfsborg are not going to be any pushovers. A victory today at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and we will go through in the top 8, and will be one of the seeded sides going into the round of 16 in March. I think it's going to be March. Anything short of that, if Elfsborg do get an unlikely victory, and I say unlikely, even given our predicament right now, if they get any kind of victory, then it mean that we'll be in the playoffs. But we'll be a seeded side in the playoff, I think. But there's 2 extra games that we don't really want to have. But having said that, the team news is out, and it is going to make for very, very interesting reading. And this is who we are playing, and this is who Elfsborg will be playing. Case of them playing now and then getting injured for the rest of the time again, because we almost that's why I was kind of worried about Richarlison there, that he might have had a scare, he might have got back to full fitness and then gets himself an injury. Well, he's fit to play, and it was just literally just a scare. That was literally it. So and Van der Ven, yeah, I mean it's good to see him back. Mikey Moore starting is an interesting one, I would say. They're just showing highlights of earlier games. Besiktas absolutely thrashing Bilbao. No, this was last week, wasn't it? And yeah, it was a good performance. But yeah, no, it's a good team. It's a good team, and I'm fairly confident now with that team that we should be able to do something. That we should be able to do something today. I didn't get to see too much of it. I don't actually recognize too much of the. And if I bring back their team, as you can see, yes, it is. Well, not too many players I should recognise, but most of them are who play in and around the Swedish national team. So they are. So there will be a good side of play. And here's hoping that we have. Well, we have. Well, what it takes really. Dane Scarlett is on the bench for Spurs, and that is interesting. He was only recalled from his loan spell at Oxford. Not quite sure why. I presume he's going to be sent out on loan somewhere else, but he's on the bench today because obviously Solanke is out injured. So and there's a few other youngsters there who well, yeah, a few other youngsters there who will just be literally making up the numbers. I don't imagine they'll be getting too many minutes when they play. Too many minutes, unfortunately. But yeah, likes of Olasesi, Kiera Martin, players that you've seen in and around the youth setup for the last couple of years. Ajay as well. Kulusevski's on the bench. He must be absolutely knackered. But Forster and Whiteman all on the bench. So got 3 goalkeepers on the bench. Dragosin, he's deserving of a rest as well. And not many people are too enamored with him, and quite a few fans of other clubs are not too enamored with him, but it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, apart from the any number of youngsters, I mean, Whiteman's not a youngster. I mean, he must be about 28 now. And Forster, whatever the rest of them, Hardy, Dragostin, Casanova, Kasuma's on the bench, and he's past fit, so that's good to see as well. He's fit enough for the bench. Oluzesi, who came on against who did he come on for? I think he came on against Hoffenheim, didn't he? And was very good going forward, driving the ball forward. Very, very good. Kiera Martin, who I haven't seen too much of in the last year or so. He was a part of the academy team that did so well last season. Ajayi, Kulusevski as well, Scarlett, Lancashire, all good players. And yeah, I'm trying to see if I recognise anyone from the Elfsborg team, but they're a very good side, and and they're showing a lot of promise as well in this competition. Um, if I was to look at the league position, and I'll bring it up on the screen probably during the game as well. But we are safely through to the next round. That's good to see. But it's just a case of, do we finish in the top 8 or do we finish in the middle 16? And the middle 16 is something that we want to try and avoid. But the league stage, Elfsborg are currently 20th, so they will. Well, actually, there could still be a danger of them missing out. So they'll want to try and get a victory themselves. They're 20th, 2 points clear of 25th place Porto. Porto's surprisingly struggling away. But in theory, it should be David against Goliath here, and um, hopefully Elfsborg will not have a a slingshot and a stone in their armory, and we don't have a log behind us to trap us up. But yeah, there's only 50 minutes till kickoff now, and it is it is an interesting one. We're going live across all channels, across YouTube and also across Instagram. Instagram will only give us 1 hour of video. So yeah, so we'll be able to see let's see the first half at the very least of this game. So that should be something to look forward to. That should be interesting. And we're going to go, and we're also live here on YouTube, as you can see. So it's only going to be 1 hour. And once the hour finishes on Instagram, then go over to our YouTube channel, and we will be live on there. So that is for that is for all. Once the live stream finishes on Instagram, go over to our YouTube channel. Also, we're going to be showing live on our Facebook group as well, the Tottenham Supplements. So just click on if you are a member, just click on the link, which will be in the pinned part of the group, and then you can join us here and watch the live stream. Well, it looks like it's slowly filling up in the stadium right now. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go to the game. Just a few worries getting back, really, in terms of transport and whatnot. So yeah, I've had to make do with watching it at home, but hopefully watching it with you guys as well. So that should be fun. But yeah, it is. I mean, watching the team there. I mean, I've kind of given up on gauging body language, as those of you who've seen the videos know I like to do. I mean, they look fairly confident. They always look confident, but it's just a case of applying that confidence and yeah, just kind of like putting it to good use. But at the moment, with the run we're currently on, I know that there was. I mean, I did try and watch the Leicester City game, and I wasn't too enamored with it. But at the same time, yeah, I mean the volume was down. I didn't really the protests and stuff like that didn't really didn't really fill me with too much confidence. So but yeah, ended up as I imagined that we would have done, losing the game in the second half. The first half we played very well and dominated. That's the issue that I've seen this season, especially with the number of players that we have currently, where we know that we are down to the bare bones, and yeah, so that means we will put everything into the first half, and then the second half, because the players are so knackered after, because there's literally is no rotation. Players are so knackered that the second half starts and they are then pinned back to the wall, and then in the end blown away, and that's kind of like what's happened in the league for the most part. So it is a case of trying to get one, and so hopefully in this game today we don't see that. In this game today we see that we try and control it a bit. I'll say try to control it a bit more, but then at the same time that sounds more overly critical, especially when we don't have players on the bench that can change things. So I mean that's our style of football. We will go 100 miles an hour. We're not going to basically sit back and just try and hit teams on the break. We're not going to do that. So it is a case of trying to manage that, and that is going to be the issue right there. So yeah, we're just 13 minutes away from kickoff. Spurs versus Elfsborg in the Europa League. Interesting game, interesting one, and let's see what happens. But they're just kind of like talking about that now. They're focusing on Van der Ven at the moment, which is interesting. This is very interesting, but hopefully he's fully fit because we don't need him breaking down. I mean, when they both came back, when he and Romero both came back against Chelsea, and we thought absolutely brilliant, absolutely fantastic, and then that didn't last long. They lasted until half time. Excuse me, I just scratched my back. They lasted until half time really because they had a recurrence of the injuries that they had, and yeah, they were blown away by Chelsea in the end. But hopefully, I mean, he's had enough time out now, so hopefully that should be enough. That should be you should have enough time there, and you should be fully fit. But only time will tell. Time will tell. They're showing the league phase. Lazio already fully qualified, and yeah, well done them. They must be the new favourites for the competition. We are currently sixth in the league, and a win and every other result going our way will finish second. Manchester United have a decent trip there. They're away at Steaua Bucharest or FCSB. I'm not quite sure what they are called. I know there's like legal issues about the naming of that club, but I'll just say Steaua Bucharest. It's easier than that. And other British teams there. Rangers taking on I think that's Saint-Gilloise of Belgium. So they're in interesting form themselves. Currently, I think they've qualified. They're in the middle 16, as it were. Other British sides in the Europa League, I don't think there are. Just scanning the games. I think it's just those three. There's those three, and the side the side where the final's going to be played, Athletic Bilbao. They got Victoria Plitzen, so you expect them to go through as well. So the hosts of the final should be going through, but let's hope that we join them. Let's hope that we join them. Victoria Plitzen. No, never mind, Victoria Plitzen. Okay, so 10 minutes to go before kickoff. And a little bit of transfer news. It's very interesting news as well, one might say. But this is one that's doing the rounds. I'm not sure if it's true because, as you know, I'm very skeptical of everything that's to do with transfers. Let's just say that it's just like just people to kind of hang on to these transfers as proof of or proof of not signing anyone. So like I say, clear them. But it is kind of interesting news because even Sky Sports are running away with it. And that's the news that Matchday, French international player, at 19 years old, Bayern Munich star as well. I know that he hasn't really rumors. But yeah. So we shall see what happens. We shall see what happens. Ah, okay. Just waiting for the teams to come out. Only a couple of minutes before that happens. Just another double check on the team lineup, just to be sure. Sorry, the mic they cut out there. But I'm happy to see Brandon Austin get his run outs, and yeah, Richarlison and Solanke are main strikers, which is good to see. But obviously Solanke is out for a couple of months, so it's good to see Richarlison back and fully fit. And Austin there getting the nod, playing very well, really. I mean, not to say he's going to have fault for any of the goals that have been conceded, but yeah, and it's good to see him getting the run out that he deserves. I think because he has done very very well um, since being at since being well since getting his first chance. So we shall see. We shall see. Ah, but this is an important game, really. Spurs get a victory against Elfsborg. That cements our place in the top 8, and it means that we qualify for the final 16. Anything less than that, and other results don't go our way, then that means that we'll have to take part in the repechage or the playoffs, as it is called. So we really do need to get a victory here. Not even avoiding defeat. We do need to get a victory here. We do need to get a victory. So you have to let me know what you think. How do you think this game is going to go? Just waiting for the teams to come out. How do you think this game is going to go? Because me, I'm never nervous. I'm never nervous about these kind of games. I'm never nervous, but that's always come back to bite me on the backside so many times. So our performances in Europe at the moment have been absolutely fantastic. Performances in the cups in general have been absolutely wonderful, and you kind of think that we are kind of our team is kind of like well suited for like cup competitions. But obviously, when it comes to having so many players out, I guess that the players do kind of mentally probably do prepare only for the cups because that is their real chance of winning things. And you have to think that yeah, it is to be expected. Really, it is understandable. So how are we going to fare? How are we going to fare? Let's see the players coming out there. It is, and Elfsborg will be playing in their yellow jerseys, and Spurs will be in their all white yellow jerseys, black shorts, and we do have very good records against teams that play in that competition. I'm just thinking about Watford, but also Borussia Dortmund of Germany. We have a very good record against them. So maybe if we just see them as Dortmund, then yeah, and yeah, you'll get the victory that we need. That's actually quite a good turnout there for Elfsborg. They've actually literally filled out their end. Europa League anthem is playing, so let's imagine what it sounds like. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, showing the team lineup on the screen, and Rodri is the only player that only outfield player there has a yellow card. So I imagine that the cards will get wiped as soon as the league phase finishes, or maybe it's further on down. I don't know. Dragoshin, Bissouma, and Kulusevski all on yellows as well. But the rest of that team, we exclude Forster and Whiteman, all kids. All kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 kids there. And good to see Scarlett back, but you have to wonder whether he's going out on loan again, or if he's actually going to stay with us for the remainder of the campaign, because I don't imagine he's going to see too many minutes, and I do feel we kind of like messed him about a little bit with his developments, and it's kind of unfortunate, really. But yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Suns waiting to exchange pennants with the number 8 Holman. He's the captain of I was about to say Borussia Dortmund. There, so the captain of Elfsborg, playing such similar kits. And the guy on the front picture there, he's not actually playing in the game today, which is unfortunate. He's probably out injured. Umar is his name. They're showing the bench, and yeah, still not too many players that I recognise. A lot of Goodmansons and Larsons. I don't want to be mistaking them for people that for players that we know of. Don't want to be doing that. But the team huddle now takes place. It's good to see Van der Ven back. Good to see him back. So they just had their huddle in front of their fans, singing loud and singing proud as well. Very good atmosphere. It looks of it at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and the game has kicked off. Spurs in the all whites, the Real Madrid colours, attacking the goal to our left. Elfsborg in their yellow shirts and black shorts will be attacking the goal to our right. So yeah, let's get on to this. Richarlison has the ball back with Derival. It's good for him playing against his fellow countrymen. And Kulusevski there on the bench. I guess he's itching to. I mean, both players don't really have a link to Elfsborg. I think they both came up with the Bromopojkana team. Good skill there. Good play. Oh, Richardson missed that one. Sonny deflected. Unlucky. But that was a good run down the right wing there. I want to see the replay of that, because I don't actually know who did that. So that'd be interesting, really. And yeah, it was Mikey Moore. That's what I thought. So you just kind of threw me that it was on the right wing there. But yeah, that was Mikey Moore. A good run there and a great cross in. Richarlison there just kind of missed it, and yeah, it fell to Sonny, whose shot was then deflected. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but at least it's shown intent. Horror there with the clearance. That's good play. Well, I guess it would have been easier for Berabal to actually pass the ball backwards, I suppose. But it's cool. It's fine. Oh, good mopping up there by Rodri. So anyway, thanks for joining us. We're going live here on YouTube and also on Instagram. So that will be so we are going live on both those channels, and also we're also in our Facebook group, Tottenham Supplement group. So if you click on there and then click the link, you'll be able to join us and be able to interact. Coming Spurs there. It's good to see you, Angel. Good friend of the channel as always. What's your thoughts on the game? Because I know you're probably watching it from home. What's your thoughts on this one? It's going to be a cracker. Hopefully we'll get the result finish in the top 8, and that should be no, I think Sonny did have the last touch there. Yeah, 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 should be good. 1 second, I'm just gonna grab myself some water. Always good to hydrate. Well, the last Europe, that's not handball. I mean, the new rules say that's not handball, so you're good. Oh, I turned there by Sonny. Sonny met the years with that. Pass 1, pass 3, have to do it again, and that's pass 3. Amazing play there by Sonny. Well played. And 2-0 needs to be done. We do need a clean sheet. And I'm actually fairly confident about getting a clean sheet in this one, especially with Van der Ven back as well in central defence. That's exactly what we needed. That's kind of the good news that we needed. And there's Van der Ven on the ball right now. Sonny plays the ball behind Berval. It should be easy. Well done there. That's Davies there playing at left back. Probably will be the kind of game where he can play at left back. I mean, people will be worried about pace and whatnot. But he's no slouch still. I mean, he's not fast, but he's kind of like quick over the yard, isn't he? Deceptively quick. And there's the ball over there. It's Abdullahi, who's the striker for Elfsborg. Given away there by Porro. Well mopped up there by Rodri, and here goes Moore, but he couldn't quite get hold of that one. I guess Moore will have to play on the right there, seeing as Sonny's playing on the left. So here we go, and a shot from distance there. That's an insult there. Blooming Holman, the captain there, striking the ball from such a long range. Now I feel insulted by that. I mean, not that crap. We've not seen Austin play. Jesus Christ, it's not that bad. Shooting from there. What are you, man? That's fully 50 yards. Okay, we've mocked that up well. We've got out of the issues. It's beautiful. Beautifully played by Spurs. Well played by Spurs, breaking that press. So this is what I miss. Derval there, well played. You gonna pass it back? No, he's not. That's great play there. Porro comes out there, strides through, looks at the ball in. Too high for Richarlison, but unlucky. That's it. That's an intent right there. That's an intent right there. You're saying that you're just a little bit too far, but yeah, good run there by Porro there to striding through. Nobody stopped him, and there was a good ball. I think Richarlison would he have been level? Well, maybe it would have been offside. I don't know, but would have been a tight one. Would have been a tight one. But yeah, there was no way he was actually gonna hold that ball there from that cross. So yeah, unlucky there, unlucky. But we shall see. We shall see. That's a foul down Richarlison. We don't need any more injuries, man. And he's rubbing his ankle there. Hopefully that's not too bad. Yeah, Yegbe there with the run that off. It's fine. Good play there by Van der Ven. Turn by Moore. Great play by Moore. Oh, he went into the penalty area, took on 4 players. That was unfortunate. He got tackled in the end, but yeah, man's on a mission here. He's trying to ensure that we are qualified. And a goal to tell you about. Braga has taken the lead against Lazio, already qualified Lazio. So Berval picks up the ball there. So yeah, Braga 1-0 up there. Doesn't affect us too much. Sonny with a cross in, headed clear there. Well, the defence. That's a poor header back, but it's giving it back to Spurs. Here's Rodri. Good to see us actually dominating the team. Gray over to Davies. And here's Sonny trying to take on this man. Step over, step over, step over. Oh, that's a foul! And that's a free kick chance. I don't know why he's complaining. Why are you complaining? You literally took him out. Free kick chance. What a hairstyle that is. What a hairstyle that is. That's 70s porn there by Headland. My God. My God, that's some hairstyle. Yeah, that the gelled side parting and the moustache. Expected to be delivering pizzas late at night, he's come to fix the plumbing or something. My God, that is a look. My days. But it's a free kick chance now to us, the Spurs, and Sonny now with the ball. It's to the left of the penalty area, so it's not really a direct shot as such. It's let's see what happens. This is Mikey Moore, but it's likely to be Sonny take the ball, a low ball, very low ball. Gonna be a corner though. Gonna be a corner. Wasn't quite sure what that ball's about. Ferencváros are taking the lead against RZ Alkmaar. So Ferencváros, who we beat 2-1 earlier in the campaign. Good. The ball comes in. Oh my days! How did he miss that one? Who was that? Was that Davies? Yeah, it was Davies there. Somehow put it over. It's a good ball by Sonny. And somehow under the goal, Davies puts it over. Under the bar, I should say. Maybe it was saved by the keeper, but the referee's given the goal kick. There's been a huge kind of like obviously debate about the state of the club, and we are looking to do our own kind of chat about that on here. Hopefully that'll be tomorrow at 7 p.m. But I'm still finalising details, so we shall see. But yeah, chat about the club really, about the state of the club, where we think it's going, and that sort of thing. So that is what we are aiming for. But we shall see. We shall see. Spurs are in maintaining possession. Davis almost played it behind Sonny, but Sonny retrieved it. Lovely ball there, Richarlison, well held up. And this is Davis trying to get into the penalty area. Still gets it. No, that was a bit of a dive there by Davies. But luckily the referee didn't see fit to give a free kick for that. We have Spurs retained the ball. But I want to look at that again. Was it actually a penalty? Because the way the Sunker said to the ground, probably was. Well, he probably felt something. Let's say that, as opposed to it probably was. Okay, is more back to Saar. Van der Ven looking comfortable at the moment. He hasn't really exerted himself too much, so that's good. This is Sonny trying to attempt his. No, that's great. There's Davies. That's a corner. How's that not a corner? Whatever. That's the most blatant corner you can see. Davies kicks the ball into the fucking defender there, and how's that not a corner? Oh, well, they're looking at the penalty. Okay. Because Davies takes a. Oh, yeah, he kind of kicks Headland's leg. Okay, so maybe it wasn't a penalty. It's fine. It was all right. But the fact he actually appealed for it, man, and he probably felt something, but yeah, it wasn't all that he thought it was. But we're maintaining a lot of possession, which is good to see. And it means that the longer we keep the ball, it means that it doesn't come back onto us. It doesn't come into our goal area. So that's the important thing to take from this. Really, that's what we need to take from it. But again, Van der Ven looks comfortable on the ball. The ball spread out there to Porro, out there to Mikey Moore, who's maintaining that width. That's very good width play there. Comes back to Graves, replaces it to Van der Ven. And this is Berivar now. Back out to Gray. Archie Gray for Tottenham Hotspur. Pedro Porro. Back to Gray. Yep, it is back to Gray. Trying to tempt Elfsborg into opening up a little bit there. This is Sunny now. Back to Davis via Berval. Back to Davis via Sunny. And here is Pedro Porro. Oh, Sar almost lost it. Okay. Well, never guess what happened actually. I mean, it was my birthday very, very recently. Last week actually, while I was out in Germany. So thank you very much. And oh, here we go. Here's a 1-2. Here's Sonny, and he couldn't quite get the ball back there. It's going to be a corner to Spurs. But yeah, I mean, I haven't actually opened it properly yet, but I got a nice little gift from a very, 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 very close friend of mine. Yeah, the first ever program, the first ever match I went to as a 6-year-old, 1986, Tottenham versus Nottingham Forest. I think I told you the story last time, the last live stream. Here's something with the corner. Oh, and it's clear. That should be another corner. There we go. And Son defender's not happy, but it was good defending, really. I mean, I told you about the story, didn't I? That yeah, that was the first ever game that well, the first ever game that my dad actually took me to, in the hopes that I'll become a Forest fan. And yeah, that's it's amazing that my mate got that for me. That's great. That's beautiful. I don't know whether to open it from the bubble wrap or not, but no, that's perfect. I've seen the team there. John Chidozie, Chris Waddle. That's a very attacking looking lineup, really. Corners played short. Berval, poor corner. But yeah, very attacking looking lineup. We had a defense of well, we had Ray Clements in goal that day. Gary Stevens, Gary Mabbott, Chris Houghton, that's our defense. Graham Roberts, Steve Perriman. So I'm guessing we have 3 at the back and 2 wingers and 2 wing backs. And look at that. Paul Allen, John Chidozie, Glenn Hoddle, Ozzy Ardiles, Chris Waddle. Amazing. Amazing. No, I'll say, yeah, thank you for that gift. It's a fantastic gift. Okay, it's been 15 minutes, and we have dominated proceedings. And Austin just tidying up at the back there, just to make sure that there's no further issues. We've dominated proceedings, and yet to really test the keeper with a shot. We've had a couple of efforts which have just gone over. Well, 3 efforts have gone over really, but the keeper hasn't really had to make a save as yet. Keeper's just made a clearance there. That's Pettersson, their goalkeeper. Not the best of play there by Van der Ven, but he's redeemed himself. Given away by Berval very, very badly, and this is the number 27 there, Zanelli. Crossed in, and that's headed clear there by Richardson claiming a foul there. It's headed clear by Rodri though. The 2 South Americans combining. Okay, Marky Moore there. That's a foul. But you went straight through the back of him. I'm not quite sure why you're even trying to complain at that. It's not even that Marky Moore's a kid or not. You went straight through the back of him. He had control of the ball. He went through him. So, I can't quit complaining. Here's Moore again. Pass 1. Lovely ball. Richardson tried to throw it at the back, but he's got it back still. And this is Moore. Oh, maybe he should have had a shot. Probably should have done better with that one there, man. That's our ball. Wouldn't be complaining if maybe it wasn't because he's smiling at the end. So yeah, maybe he knew. Maybe he knew. play it safe and take Mickey off. I imagine that he's not going to play the full 90 minutes. I think he will probably play 60, 65 minutes. Same way that we've been managing Richarlison, really, just easing him back into the heavy duty football. So I don't imagine he's going to play the full 90. But it's a case of who comes on the bench. I guess it'll be D'Agostino that'll take his place, and D'Agostino has not really been the most confident of players at the moment. So it will be a hard one to judge. But he hasn't. But at the moment, he hasn't really overexerted himself because we've kept the ball so well. It has been a case of him having to sprint back or race back, so his hamstrings haven't really been given a major test. And Gray tidying up very well. That's brilliant. So at the moment, it looks fairly comfortable for Van der Ven. So I guess it's a case of if he's had to overextend himself over and over again, then that may be the issue. And the goals has gone in there. Hoffenheim are a goal down to Anderlecht. That's very, very interesting, that one. Let me have a look at that team, because I imagine Hoffenheim, especially with all the money they spent in the last few years, you'd expect them to really be challenging. But I don't see them in the top 8. They're not in the top 16. They are currently 29th, and they are they're already out. They're already out. That's probably why. Yeah, last game they got 4 points. They need to get 4 points. The ball. That's a poor pass in the end by Poro. Played it behind everybody. Played behind Richarlison. Played behind Berval. Well played, Gray. Well played, Gray. But so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting one to see what happens. Let's see. Question for you: if Romero is not ready for Liverpool, who partners Van der Ven, Gray or D'Agostino? That's assuming that Van der Ven will be fully fit to play, and assuming that we're going to risk him. Let me just have a look at this, and then I'll answer the points. It's Davies with the ball now, and then it's Sonny. He's playing very well. It's a great cross in, just straight into the keeper's hands. Okay. If Romero's not ready, I don't imagine Romero will be ready. I know he's been kind of training with the team, and Rodri got nutmegged there, and the ball's too heavy. That was just poor Rodri. Keep them closed, fam. Keep them closed. Now let's take it on face value that Van der Ven will be playing. He'll be a shoe-in. He'll go back in the team. And from what I've seen in Romero, although he's training very hard and stuff like that, and Rangers have just scored against Saint-Gilloise, which is good because that means that Rangers will cement their place in the playoffs. I guess based on what we're seeing, I mean, and for what I've been saying before, we look so suspect when Gray is taken out of the central defences. But that's when he was partnering Dragoshin, wasn't it? So it's hard to say. If Van der Ven is fit enough to play, I would say that Gray will probably have to play in midfield then and allow Dragoshin, because then there'll be 2 dedicated centre backs, and against a team that we know will put us under a lot of pressure, especially at Anfield. So I would probably suggest that probably Dragoshin would have to play alongside Van der Ven. I know that the criticism has been that with Gray, especially playing at centre back, that especially playing at centre back, that there's 2 young players playing there in Dragoshin and Gray. But then the same thing could be said about Van der Ven and Dragoshin. They're both 22, aren't they? And the hosts for the final, Athletic Bilbao, are 1-0 up against Victoria Plitzen of is it Bulgaria? No, it's Slovakia. Sorry. So I would probably have to say, that Dragoshin. Oh, the skill there from Sonny. Good play. Pass 3. Oh, he did way too much. Oh, It wasn't out, but the header from Porro there went straight to the keeper's hand. So the keeper's actually had to make a save there. Ajax are 1-0 up against Galatasaray. From what I saw, I think Ajax are struggling with that one, aren't they? But yeah, so my answer to that question, I would say Dragostin would have to play against Van der Ven. Gray, if he's not too tired, he'll have to be in midfield. That's what I would suggest. All the ball there didn't go out, so yeah. And let's have a look at this. Ajax are currently in 11th spot after that. Galatasaray, they lose this one, they'll be one of the seeded sides of the playoffs. So that's something for them. But yeah, Ajax will be in the playoffs. They can't get any higher than that. And Rangers. Oh, having a look at all the results there, I mean, Steaua Bucharest, they are currently, yeah, it looks like, I don't know, well, looks like if we just avoid defeat, then we'll get our place in the. Well done, Sonny. Jesus Christ, he rescued that ball there, didn't he? Keep feeding Sonny. His marker, I mean, he is. Sonny's really got the number on him there. I don't think the defender's actually touched him once. Sonny there with the shots, and that's been deflected away. And going to complete the clearance, which he does. Well played, Van der Ven. Well controlled. Good play. That's the kind of calmness and defense that we've been missing all this time, man. This is Porro. Lovely play, and Sarr is all alone there. This is Porro. Oh! And still in with a chance here. We've rescued that. No, we haven't. And this is Van der Ven. Now we're going to see him overextend his foot. Oh, well played again by Van der Ven. Didn't need to extend. Didn't need to extend. That's the calmness that we need to see. Well played. And this is Mikey Moore playing on the unfamiliar position on the right, but he can play across the front. I don't know if he can play up front, but he can play either wing position. Okay, here's Moore. This is an Nope, they are playing themselves into a lot of trouble there. Well played, Sarr. He's given that his handball, man. Allow it. Man. I don't know the handball rule anymore. Maybe he's sliding in. Okay, maybe because he inadvertently palms the ball away. No, fuck that. I've seen goals given where in similar situations like that, man. So no, I don't. No, I maintain I don't know the offside, the handball rule anymore. Fucking stupid. Hey, launch forward. That should be easy enough for Brandon Austin to pick up, which it is. So 26 minutes in, and it's all the control. Had some decent opportunities, but at the moment we haven't broken through yet. This is Berval. Berval down the left. Got 3 players around him. And I thought he was going to play Sonny in, but no, he didn't. I think he was probably worried he was going to be offside. This is Berval now. Good play by Sonny. This is Richarlison in the box. Good skill. Rodri out wide to Porro. And it's still with Yusar. Didn't make enough of that. Didn't make enough of that. Okay. Rodri, that's twice you've been beaten now. Well played there, Richarlison all the way back in there, man. That's good. That's good defending all the way from the front, man. This is Berval, and Moore's wide open. Moore's wide open there. Nice idea though, but yeah, you can see what he was trying to do, but no, it wasn't the best of balls there by Berval. Should have killed it the other way. He tried to do the Trivela, which wouldn't have worked because of the defender right there. Should have played it in the other way, let Moore run onto it, but it's easy to say it in hindsight and from up here. But yeah, at the moment, as if the results stay the way they are, we are currently inactively through. But here we go. This is Sonny. This is Davies. How's that a corner? Fuck off, man! That's a corner! Oh, we're not going to get fucked by this referee, are we? Midtjylland are a doll up against Fenerbahce, by the way, but fucking how's it not a corner, man? What are you looking at, ref? What the hell are you seeing there, man? I have no fucking idea, fam. Fucking ridiculous, man. Not gonna. Hopefully, we're not going to get screwed by this ref. But at the moment, we have to try and turn this dominance into goals because we know in the second half, especially. Well, we've got a few players back. I mean, it's good to see Van der Ven back, but he's not going to be fully match fit, so he's going to tire quite quickly, as you imagine. Same with Richarlison, he's not going to be fully match fit, so he's going to tire quite quickly as well. So we want to try. I mean, you've seen in the second half how quickly we tire in games, and teams just know they hold on to any kind of result, even if they're 1-0 down or 2-0 down, or if it's 0-0. Especially if it's 0-0, they'll be happy if it's 0-0. Then they just know they just have to bash us in the second half, and then that's it. The game's done because these players don't get to rotate that much, and they are tired. They are overly tired. But at the moment, Van der Ven looks fairly comfortable. Oh, it's a good ball. Great ball. Missed that. Sonny with a lovely volley. Headed clear. That should be our ball. Should be our ball, ref. Thank you. Don't trust this man. Was that a boot in the face? I can't quite remember how Richarlison went in for that, but good ball there by Van der Ven. Great ding ball. No, it wasn't a boot in the face. It looks like it was coming together, but Richarlison didn't feel any pain there. And there was a Henriksen there who's on the ground there, looking in pain. Not sure he was clutching his head or clutching his head. Saint-Gilloise have equalised at Ibrox. It's Rangers 1, Saint-Gilloise 1. And that's probably not the best of results there for Rangers. Although that means that they'll still be in the playoffs anyway. They'll still be in the playoffs. So half an hour into the game now. So we've got play the third of the match. It's going to be our throw. At the moment, Rangers there, still ninth. Currently, Manchester United, they are. Oro with a long range shot there was kind of pointless. All right. Manchester United are currently level in their game still. And yeah, they are fifth. So both English clubs will be going through. But I want to finish with Manchester United, man. And Manchester won't have it easy again in Romania against Steaua Bucharest. All right. Well, we're coming forward again is Sonny. Good skilled again. He's really destroying his left back, the right back here. Right back has not put a tackle in once on him. It's good to see the old Sonny back in the way. You know, turning back the clock almost. Here's Bergval on the left now. Here's Sonny. Smashes. Oh, the skill! Go on! Oh, how's he missing that one, man? Oh, my days. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. But Sonny, man. Sonny has really got this man on toast, fam. Oh, I want to say it's Headland that he's got there. But Headland is scared in number 15. Oh, my days. There's a corner. Sonny, you're an absolute genius. Absolute genius so far today. Well, there's number 27 that you absolutely foxed there. There's Anelli. But then the ball there was just like, it was unlucky that Saar almost, but it was cleared off the line, man. Goals got surely coming and headed clear, and then Sonny does that. Okay, so it looks like the hour is now up for Instagram. So yes, we are. So yeah, Instagram's just active for the stream. Currently, disconnect streams after an hour. So yes, so if you were on Instagram, come over to YouTube or come over to the Facebook group, and you'll be able to watch us, continue to watch us live and interact with us as well. At the moment, 33 minutes gone, and at the moment it is Tottenham Hotspur 0, Elfsborg 0. But it's not for the want of trying. We are knocking on the door right now. Absolutely knocking on the door right here. Okay. Van der Ven, who's looked very, very relaxed. He played one decent ball in as well, which was fantastic to see. I've missed those long balls from Van der Ven. Okay. This is Rodri, who's kind of worried me with his sort of defensive midfield display in a way. I mean, he's got done twice with some really very simple ways. Here's Sonny on the left, trying to tease. Oh, gonna get the better of him? No, for the first time in the game, for the first time, Headland has got the better of him. And here's Van der Ven down the left wing there, and missed that as well. This is Saar, well played. This is Porro. This is back to Saar on the edge of the penalty area. Oh, good play. Here goes Porro. Gonna play the simple. Oh. Hey. Ferenc Varos are still 2-0 up against AZ Alkmaar. Ferenc Varos, of course, we played on Matchday 2, I want to say. And won 2-0. This is Saar. Nope. And I got him. I suppose it's going to be cleared by the number 2 there, Yegba. That's a foul in it. Thank you. Abdullahi there with the absolutely just manhandling Gray. Don't know what I was about, man. Don't know what I was about at all. Okay. Here's Davies. That's not too bad. I mean, he hasn't really had to be overextended as such as yet. But Sonny's been doing all the damage on the left here. And this is Davies again. Gray. Back to Gray there from Porro. Davies. Back to Sonny. See Sonny roasting the man again. Good play. Oh, Richarlison's open. What a lovely ball, but then he tried to curl it. It was unlucky. It was unlucky. It was unlucky. You see what he was trying to do there? Just got underneath it far too heavily. Well, they're showing Daniel Levy on the picture there. I know that. I mean, obviously he's been getting a lot of heat as well from nearly every single home game, most away games. So and now they're showing a picture of Ange Postecoglou. Not that he's been given the vote of confidence by the board, but he's been told that he's going to be allowed to see his project through. So as you know, from a personal point of view, for me, that is important. That we need a bit of continuity, not just drop a man as soon as for the very first second that things start to go wrong. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. We already had like what 5 managers in the last 6 years. Let's try and get some kind of project going, man. Okay, here's the Sonny. Is he on the road headland again? He's got a better of him. Lovely. Oh, almost beaten by here's Richarlison. Unlucky. Okay, we are trying to put together a just an aside. Trying to put together a live stream. Good ball, unlucky, but trying to let a bit over there. So put together a live stream rants live to so we can discuss the issues at Spurs. You know how we kind of see it. So with that comes there comes a brand new ident and brand new intro. So yeah, check this out. So this is our new intro for rants, which we'll be having using for the next couple of seasons. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. But also very seriously, just also to advertise our new rant episode, which will be hopefully tomorrow at 7 p.m.
We love to rant from the heart, never relent. This is the Tottenham supplement, money well spent, feet stomping, heart stomping, ready for the event, chasing glory every moment, heaven sent.
And this is Sonny on the wall. Oh! We had to break away from that just to bring that a little bit. There was a lovely bit of football there from the corner, and oh my word, Sonny there again roasting Headland. He's absolutely knackered Headland now. He wants the half to end. But yeah, that's our new ident for rant episode. So yeah, let's look out for that. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow 7 p.m. we'll be able to get a live stream going. Join us for that as well. So corner comes in from Sunny, deep one, and headed and cleared there by the keeper there, Pettersson. Okay, and that's a Travella pass, and this is good block there by Gray in the end. Number 20 there trying to tease him. Rupp didn't quite get the better of him. Well played. And has he given a goal kick? Fenerbahce have equalised against Midtjylland, by the way. This referee man, this man doesn't know what he fucking doing, fam. This one that was a corner to oh, I was saying to come off him. Has it? This is a poor angle, really. Well, because this one was a corner to Elfsborg, but the referee's giving us a goal kick, so I'm fine with that. Okay, it's come up to 5 minutes to go. I'm sure there'll be some injury time as well. It's still Elfsborg 0. So it's a Tottenham 0, Elfsborg 0. And yeah, it's good play there by Moore. Oh, he tried to get Richarlison through. I don't know why he didn't let it go through there, unless he touched it. But it's a throw to us, so we'll take that. And this is Sarr, Oro, back to Sarr. Here we go. This is Van der Ven over to Davies, down to Son. It's Zanelli now who's come over to look at Son and supposed to to Headland. He's had enough. My man Headland actually pussied out of that one, and now told Zanelli to take care of him. He's been run ragged, absolutely ragged there by Sonny. And Hoffenheim, who are already out of Europe, was it our victory that put them out of Europe? It must have been. So yeah, they're out of Europe and they are currently level with Anderlecht. They just equalised. So it's a futile game really for them because they will not be in Europe after this weekend. After this week, sorry. The ball just keeps coming back. The ball just keeps coming back. And here we go. Oh, I played him behind Moore there. You couldn't quite do much there with Poro's pass. Oh, well played, Sarr. That was easy. Just literally like taking candy off a baby there. Oh. As Michael said there, keep feeding Sonny, and that's exactly what we're doing now. Sonny on the ball. Zanelli's trying to get hold of him, but he's got the better of him there. So this is Gray. Out wide there to Van der Ven. Like I said, at the moment, very comfortable. I don't know if he's going to stay after half time, and suddenly they're giving the ball away. But he's going to keep coming back. Austin on the ball, passing it to Gray, who's got the entire last 2/3 of the pitch. There's Elfsborg just camped in their own half. They are not looking to come out and we have to try and drag them out because we know what we are like with low blocks. So keep passing it, keep moving the ball quickly. This will bring them out. It's good play, was, but here we go. Back to Rodri. Rodri again, the ball's blocked. This is Mikey Moore. This is Porro. Deep ball in, headed out for a corner. So 2 minutes to go before half time. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Suddenly there's a short corner. Saucy, very saucy. They're taking the lead against Park Salonika. Okay. That was poor. Anyway, so we come up to half time, and this is usually the critical point here because usually, because of our lack of rotation, the team looks very, very tired in the second half. So I'm kind of intrigued as to how we're going to change things up. The only way we can change is with Kulusevski on the bench, from what I remember. Let's have a look at that again. So yeah, Kulusevski's on the bench, and Scarlett as well. Lancashire is a striker, and he might have to come on because as Richarlison isn't going to play the full 90, he's going to be eased back into it. Other than that, Dargoshin as well, and Bissouma as well in midfield. So players that we can change, but if we are struggling, might not be players that we'll be able to change things up for. And Roma are a goal up against Eintracht Frankfurt in the Stadio Olimpico. Here is Berval. Play that way there to Porro. So just an extra minute of added on time, which are well in the way of there. And Ferenc Varos are having real fun there with Azad Akmar. Now Son is having fun with the defense there, but he's just been caught up there. But it's come back. Here's Van der Ven. Sonny. So yeah, around about 30 seconds left of the game to play. Plenty of encouragements, but not too much in terms of attacks for the keeper to actually save. He's made a couple of decent saves. We had one shot cleared off the line, but other than that, yeah, I don't think we've. It's safe to say that we haven't really made our possession count. The referee's going to blow anytime soon now. Gray heads it clear. Saar there with good control. And there we go. Sociedad scoring just before half-time in their game against Park Salonika. It's yeah, it's been an entertaining game as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I kind of enjoyed it. But yeah, in terms of putting the Elfsborg in a lot of pressure, we haven't really done that as such. But at the same time, I mean, we have really roasted. I mean, Sonny's having a field day down on the left side there. I mean, he's got their left back Headland on toast. He really has, absolutely destroying him every other opportunity, to the point now where they're kind of double teaming him now. We've got Zanelli moving out to the right there to try and help Headland out. Yeah, like I said, we had an opportunity that was cleared off the line. Most of the shots have been going over, though. Most of the headers have been going over, but yeah, Saar had an opportunity as well. We've had good opportunities to try and break this deadlock, and we just have been on very, 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 very unfortunate. Teams have been playing very well. We've maintained possession very well, and we've and we're moving Elfsborg about a bit. We're moving them around, ensuring that they can't really just settle in and just sit in the low block. So we're doing that bit very well, but at the moment we haven't really taken our opportunities, and that's where the issue lies. They haven't really. I can't try to think of a shot. No, I don't think they've even had a shot that was saved from by Brandon Austin. They've very barely ventured into our own area. They really haven't. So so what can you say? It has just been total and utter domination by Spurs, and that is what you want to see. It's literally what you want to see. So yeah, it's hard to say really. I mean, how else are we going to what's going to do? I mean, this is where I kind of get worried a bit because we don't have. I mean, the players are playing week in, week out, literally week in, week out, and they barely get rotated. So my issue is that and we've seen this in games as well, where we have kind of where we've had barnstorming first halves, and haven't been able to sustain it in the second half. And because we haven't got enough players on the bench to change things, they've had to play on, and they get knackered and knackered and knackered. That's where my issue kind of lies, and that's what kind of happened in the last game, in the last Europa League game against Hoffenheim. Well, in the last league game as well against Leicester, we did well enough in the first half. Well, that's all Leicester needed to do was just keep it tight in the first half, and then they knew that we were going to be absolutely knackered in the second half, and they destroyed us in the second half. Well, in the first 15 minutes of the second half, the rest of it was ours, but we couldn't really break the deadlock. But that's literally all Leicester had to do, and that's what Hoffenheim almost did, even though they were 2-0 down. They needed it once they kept it as tight as they could in the first half. They'll come at us in the second half, and that's exactly what happened. And I'm just kind of worried that that's exactly what Elfsborg are going to do. Elfsborg are going to do against us now, and I'm just trying to bring out the statistics if I can. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. And so this is the stats as you can see them. Oh, ignore the shot map there. Let's just look at the top stats right there. 83% possession. I mean, we've had a lot of possession before, maybe in games before. Have you ever seen us have 83%? And that's what's kind of worried me, because I don't actually know if that has been the tactic of Elfsborg, to just sit in tight and just hold on to whatever they could have, and then in the second half do the business. Because at the beginning I was saying that Elfsborg are not an easy team to play against. Although their form in Europe has been kind of mixed, where they've won 3 and lost 3, drawn 1 as well. I was kind of wondering if that has been their tactic all along, because we didn't see them much of them as an attacking force. We saw them trying to do something in terms of counter attacking, but it didn't really work because we did kind of see to it and see them off. Even had Richarlison coming back at one point to actually stop their counter attack. But the fact that we had 83% possession, and in that we only had 4 shots on target, they've had 0 shots on target, only 1 shot in total. It's kind of led me to believe that that's literally going to be their tactic. And that's what they've been trying to work on: just keep it all tight in the first half, and then try and get at us in the second half. In theory, if we had a fully fit squad, and if we had a team that was not absolutely bushed, that would play into our hands, because they were trying to attack us, and we would then pick them off. That's what usually should happen. But the way we are kind of playing at the moment, and the fact that we have not had any rest because we had nearly 200 players out injured, I'm just very worried about that. But at the same time, we have done very well. I mean, enough shots there, enough shots on target, block shots as well. We had 5 blocks. I mean, even one else cleared off the line. And yeah, and the expected goals there, expected to have at least 1 goal in that first half, compared to the 0 that Elfsborg have got. So we should be 1-0 up according to this. Tackles 1. Van der Ven, I have to say, has played within himself. Obviously, he's bound to, but at the same time, he hasn't really been overextended as such over that 45-minute period. And we've done very well to contain Elfsborg and keep them where we need to, where we want to see them. But the player of that first half has to be Sonny. He's absolutely tormented his right back Edlund every opportunity that he's got. Every time he's roasted him. Only one time did Elfsborg did Headland get the better of him. Only one time, and more as well on the right. He's been very very well. He had that run at the start of the game, which set up a chance for Richarlison and then ultimately for Sonny in the end. But other than that, he's just been keeping the ball flowing. But Sonny has been absolutely fantastic, and he has been brilliant. But I'm kind of worried about Sonny now, because will he still have the energy for that in the second half? He's another one who's been playing non-stop so far. So will he do it? But he's not like a spring chicken anymore. He's 32 years old. But it has been a very very good first half. It has been very very good. Jules won 35 to their 22. I mean, we've been on top in most stats, really. We've been playing very, very well. And they're talking about Van der Ven here. And he has been, as I said, he hasn't been overextended. He's been doing very well. And we haven't actually need to see him use that breakneck speed. He's just read the situation perfectly each time. And that's what you need, really, as opposed to the headless running back each time. That's what we've had to witness in the weeks since Van der Ven's injury. So yeah, it has been an intriguing first half, and yeah, hopefully more of the same in the second. At the moment, actually, let me share this with you, because it will show the league table as things stand. But this is how it all looks. And as you can see, Lazio, they are currently 1-0 down in their match, and against Braga, but they've already won the league. I presume they won the league. Yeah, they would have done. Athletic Bilbao, they're winning currently, so they're up to second. And you see that Manchester United drawing at Steaua Bucharest, Lyon 5th, and Spurs currently 6th. So with the results going the way they are, yeah, it looks like we are comfortably in the top 8. But I want to be doubly sure, and I want us to go out there and win it. So let's see what happens. But it'll be another 45 minutes. But let's hope that we do the business in the second half, because I know these players are bushed. I know these players are absolutely tired, but if they can muster up one final effort to ensure that we get into that we win this game, then I'll be perfectly happy. But halftime here is Tottenham Hotspur 0, Elfsborg 0. We'll be back after this little interlude. Don't go away. We'll see you in a moment or so. Hello, welcome back. Thanks for coming back to us. It's yeah, hope you enjoyed your little break. Yeah, they're just kind of showing the Elfsborg team in the tunnel. I think, yeah, I mean, nothing has been any changes. Dragosin, Besuma, Kulusevski, all training with the ball as things at the moment. So they look fairly confident. They look fairly relaxed. I mean, everyone looks fairly relaxed. I don't imagine. I mean, it's probably it was a good time to truly rest some players, and you kind of think that as the Elfsborg team come out and the Spurs team not too far behind them, you kind of think that if we do get one or two goals, and maybe we will bring on one or two of the kids or a couple of the players. I'd like to see Lancashire get another run out. I'd like to see maybe even Scarlett get a chance. You know, says he. I mean, he did very well against Hoffenheim. Give a few of these kids a run out, man. That's what I'd say. But you know, at the same time, you do want to kind of ease these players in. But let's have a look. I mean, next there, chatting away to Basuma. Are they coming on? Okay, all three of them are coming on. Kulusevski's coming on as well, but looks of it. So looks like Dragoshi is going to come on in place of Van der Ven. Looks like Basuma's probably going to come on in place of, I don't know, I'm guessing Rodri, and Kulusevski is coming on. Who would he be coming on in place of? Number 6 there, yeah. I mean, he's coming on in place of Van der Ven. We'll wait for the confirmation of the players. The number, okay, 21 coming on in place of number 7. So I guess that number 7. Why is my memory so bad? Why is my memory so bad? Someone tell me why my memory is so damn bad. Okay. The number 7 there, Sun is coming. It did come off. I mean, I did have a feeling just to keep things fresh. So 45 minutes each for these players, man. Okay. Well, okay. So the second half has begun, and yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. Right. Hi there, R2 to clean edits. Hope you enjoying the coverage. Coming you Spurs as well. Let's do this. Let's try and get these points. Good play. Good play. Stay on. There you go. Gonna be a corner. Good play. Michael Moore there returning to his preferred position on the right, on the left. Sorry, and I imagine that means that Kulusevski is going to be on the right hand side with Richarlison through the middle. Imagine Richarlison was still go off in the hour mark. Good corner going in there, and Fenerbahce turned it around against Midtjylland. They're 2-1 up now, so that's good. So that's good news for them. Kulusevski just kind of out muscled there, but there will be a free kick, or was that a throw? I'm not quite sure. It must be a throw because can't be free kick because there's a guy they tried to shove Kulusevski to out of the way. So yeah. And Ange Postecoglou there looking very svelte in that coat. That is good to see. Good to see him trying to look relaxed. Wasn't the best of pass backs there from Dargelstein, but at the moment that was Austin dealt with it very, very well. Okay, this is Davies. Good long ball out to no, it wasn't. Davies tried to get his inner Van der Ven out there with a long diagonal ball, but he didn't quite pull it off, unfortunately. Let's have a look at this. Going good. Well, I'll say decent enough header by Dagostine, but fell straight to Elfsborg. But luckily, there's no real issues. Kulusevski that come on, of course, playing as his countryman, easily brushes the number 23 off the ball there. I mean, easily. That's a halt, number 23. Sumo on the ball. This is Pedro Porro. Good deep ball. I think he's trying to look for Richarlison. Didn't quite work out. This is Kulusevski. Not the best of controls. Well played by Basuma there, stopping any kind of retreat. This is Sarr. This is Davies from distance. Good save by the keeper. Good save by the keeper. Reece Pedersen still being keeping his hands nice and warm. I try to think of our record at home in the Europa League so far. I mean, I know that we drew with Roma in the last game. Did we draw before the game before as well? We beat AZ Alkmaar 1-0. Okay, well here comes Elfsborg now. This is what I was kind of worried about. Real Sociedad have gone 2. I'm sure we already saw that scoreline. They're 2-0 up against PAOK Salonika of Greece. PAOK, I think they're affectionately known as. Okay. Ball out wide there to Berval. Passes it back to Davies. We need to try and just stay calm and don't let us get overawed. Okay, Kulusevski, just keep the ball moving as it is. Bissouma. This is Pedro Porro. Lovely ball inside of the side. Oh, tried to back in it there to Kulusevski, and unfortunately it was saved by the defenders. Unlucky Spurs, still trying to maintain the inventiveness, which is good to see. Oh. Okay, so 50 minutes in, so 5 minutes in the second half just gone, and it's still Tottenham Hotspur 0, Elfsborg 0, and we are maintaining the boot on the neck of Elfsborg here. Slavia Prague have just scored against Malmo. Doesn't affect us, of course. And Slavia Prague, I think they're still fighting for their lives at the moment. Okay. Let me have a look at that because I'm quite intrigued now about Slavia Prague and Malmo. As the ball comes dilly-dally too long and Kulusevski's hunting him down, going to give away a free kick there. Okay, Slavia Prague, they are currently outside of it all. They won't make it, even though they're winning, they are down. Malmo, they're already down. Yeah, results that really don't matter too much in the grand scheme of things. When is the conference? I think the Conference League. Have they completed their campaign, the Conference League? I keep having to check myself because I'm playing like EA 25. Oh, good ball! And I'm playing as a team that I just invented. Tottenham Republic, we're called. They're pretty much an amalgamation of as I'm just going to watch this Elfsborg attack here. Oh my God, he's put it over. Abdullahi and somehow managed to put it over, and that's the first time that they've really kind of opened us up there. Ay, Jesus, this is what I was worried about. and that was because Dragocin tried to get his foot in when he didn't need to. Is it totally his fault? I suppose he was just kind of wrong-footed there, but still, Dragocin, he did get the flick, but that flick there just allowed Abdullahi to try an overhead kick. Okay, this is what I was worried about at halftime. This is what I was saying. Anyway, back to the story. Yeah, I'm playing as a team called Tottenham Republic, which is kind of like an amalgamation, really, of just kind of like if I was like invent a team that broke away from Spurs, as it were, not for any kind of well, for any of the obvious reasons, really, just because I wanted to, and I kind of took my team up from I'm playing on world class, by the way, just in case anyone decides to say anything. It's on the Switch, so but I'm just kind of surprised how easy I've kind of had it. I've kind of had it. I haven't lost the game yet. Well, no, tell a lie. League Two, I won the league at a canter, but then I won the FA Cup and the League Cup, which I guess is fine. Also, the Bristol Motors Trophy. Leon are a goal against Ludogorets, so Leon they'll finish above us. What looks of it. Yeah, and that because of that, I meant I got qualified for Europe. I would love to play some people playing people on the Switch just to get my kind of technique up. If anyone's that interested in playing, good ball then as Sarba's way too far forward. And cleared in the end by Yegba. Hoffenheim turned it around against Anderlecht. They are 2-1 up, but I think they're already out of the tournament anyway. But Rapora with a lovely ball in there. Oh, well played. This is Richarlison. This is Kulusevski, but he wanted to do too much. Well played by Berival, but in the end, wanted to do way too much. Yeah. So Nice are a goal down to Bodo Glimt. Another team that play in yellow and black. Oh, well played there by Sarr. But Nice, I think, are they in the promotion plate? Are they in the qualification places, Nice? I wouldn't say they are. No, they're not. In fact, they are second bottom. And all that money spent, that's one of that's a warning to Manchester United. I mean, that's another one of the clubs that what's the name of their owner? Oh, part owner or stakeholder, whatever it is. That's this club there, and they are struggling. They won't get through to the next round. They are out. They're not just out. They are out. But yeah, as I was saying about about my team. Yeah. So that meant I qualified for the Europa League. And I won League One at a canter in a way. Just dropped a couple of points in that one. And won the FA Cup and the League Cup. But then it got to the Europa League final, and I got absolutely battered by Galatasaray, which was heartbreaking, but also annoying because I wanted to be a championship club playing in the Champions League. That would have been absolutely fantastic. Rangers are now 2-0 up against 2-0. So the goal against the goal that San Gilloise scored has been ruled out. Okay. So Rangers are 2-0 up. They'll be in the playoffs. Or for us posh people, the repechage. For those who like to watch the Olympics, you'll get to hear that a couple of times, especially in the rowing. Yeah, so I got battered by Galatasaray, and then so now I'm in the championship. Olympiacos 1-0 up against Karabag. So I'm doing very well in the championship at the moment. Between me, Hull, and Everton. Oh, that's a corner for Spurs. It's got to be a corner. Yes, it is. And I'm doing very well in the Europa League as well. 6 wins out of 6 so far, and yeah, I'm having a good time. It means I'll be in the Premier League. Well, hopefully, I want to get into the Premier League and be in the Champions League already at the same time. Corner comes in and it's cleared in the end. This is more being a bit quiet in the second half. 2 good balls in and 2 good clearances out. Okay, here's Pedro Porro, Kulusevski. There's Porro. It's Porro. Lovely. Porro! Oh, and Berval almost with a diving header at the end. That would have been absolutely fantastic. What a move that would have been. Absolutely brilliant there. Well done, Spurs. There. Good football there. Great football there by Porro there to get to the byline. And Berval there almost with a great diving header. Ah. That would have been that was so unlucky. So unlucky. I can't remember where Elfsborg are. They are in the playoff spots, aren't they? Yeah, they're 21st, and just on the edge of that one. Maccabi Tel Aviv are a goal down to Porto. Go on, Porto. There's going to be a throw to Elfsborg in our third. Yegba to take it. Ajax are 2-0 up against Galatasaray. That's a good. I think Galatasaray already confine themselves to a playoff spot. Ajax will finish above them, but they'll be in the playoffs as well. Okay, the throw comes in. It's a deep one. My God, it's a deep one. I had no idea that Yegba had that kind of throw on him. Gone all the way back. Ooh. And the keeper panicked. Oh, he's offside, surely. How's he not offside there? He looked like he was. That's cool. We got the ball back anyway. Here's Gray. Back to Austin. Okay, Pedro Porro. A deep ball. This is Richarlison. He's going to get ahead of it. Better of this, is he? No, not quite. And Hoffenheim are 3-1 up against Anderlecht. Both sides already out, I think. There's going to be Pedro Porro with the throw. He must be one of the most knackered as well. He covers a lot of ground, especially down that right. Good dummy there. Is that Davies with the armband? Okay, so Davies is the captain currently. This is Pedro Porro. Looking for someone out wide, but no one's going to come out wide for him. There's Saar. Back to Porro, yep. Back to Saar, yep. Okay. And more there. I don't know if he meant to touch, but it worked out for him in the end. It's going to be a throw to Elfsborg. Well, on the hour mark now, and yep, 60 minutes gone. It's still Tottenham Hotspur 0, Elfsborg 0, and Dragosin there. Looks like he turned his ankle. I don't know if it was caught or whether it was just how he landed on it, but don't need another injury, man. Don't need another injury. It looks like we've dropped down to 7th now after Leon's scoring. Looks like a victory right now will take us up to 3rd. Let's do that, man. Let's try and get that goal. Get some confidence into the team. You know, let's go out there and try and win these games, man. Let's try and do that. But with Dragosin just coming on, and Manchester United are just going to goal up against Steaua Bucharest, so that means that yeah, there's no chance of us finishing 3rd now. We'll probably finish 4th if we win this game. Yeah, he looks like he kicked the turf there. Oh, actually, his ankle got turned. He got kicked by the number 14 there, Abdullahi. And hopefully that's not as bad as it looks, well, because it can ill afford another injury. So while they're checking up on while they're checking up on target screen like this, let's just say that so hopefully we've got plans for a live watch along, a live stream where a few people from the group talk about the state of affairs at Spurs. And with that, we have a new introduction as well for our rants program. So check it
We
out.
love to rant, from the heart never relent. This is the Tottenham supplement, money well spent. Feet stomping, heart stomping, ready for the event. Chasing glory every moment, heaven sent.
There we go. Had a few technical difficulties there. Diogo Dalot there with a goal for Manchester United. He put the 1-0 up against away at Steaua Bucharest. Athletic Bilbao will be the hosts for the season's final. While 2-0 up against Victoria Plitzen. Let me have a look to see where. I know that are they top 8? They are mostly top 8. Yeah, they're currently second. I already said it second, didn't I? So what did I just do? Or did I not know that? Dragoshin is down. He's out. Another injury. Another injury. One player comes in, another player leaves. That's the story of our season. Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. But yeah, I hope you like the intro. It's the intro to on our rants episode. It's kind of funky, isn't it? But yeah. Dane Scarlett, after his stint at Oxford, is going to be coming on now. I'm not sure where he's going to be playing or what position he's going to be taking up, because if Dragoshin is out injured, then that means Hoffenheim are now 4-1 up against Anderlecht. So yeah. Okay, so Scarlett's on. Intrigued to see where he'll be playing. Let's have a little look at this. Okay, so it looks like Davies will be playing. Okay, if I could get like a proper picture of it, I'll be able to tell you. But it looks like yeah, Davies is going to be playing as centre back alongside Archie Gray. So yeah, that's kind of screwed everything up. Looks like it's going to be a 3-4-3. Scarlett up front alongside Mikey Moore and Richarlison. Kulusevski will probably drop back into midfield, I think. But yeah, another flipping injury. That's a good ball in there. That's a foul, isn't it? Is that not a foul though on Richarlison? Okay, we'll just keep going. Gollum rattled enough to throw our players to the ground. Here's Porro. This is Berival. They had to dig that ball out there, didn't he? But it's gone. Eventually gets to Bissouma. This is Richarlison now here on the left. Okay. That's not the best of controls there by by Berval. But here's more inside of the Scarlet. Lovely play with Scarlet. Unlucky there. Kulusevski couldn't quite get hold of it. Okay, turning the screw now. Turning the screw. Berval. This is the best I've seen Spurs so far in a long while. Okay, that was deflected. That's a cross. Here we go. And it's going to be our throw. Okay, turning the screw. Turning the screw. Yeah, let's come out here to Gray. Ah! Okay. No, but yeah, let's if we talk about the Dargleseen incident there, I mean the fact that I love Postecoglou, man. He's a funny guy. He really is. Yeah, Dargleseen. Hopefully he's not going to be out for too long, man. We just got Van der Ven back, and now we've got Dargleseen out. Dargleseen, what's that? Offside. But yeah, Dargleseen has been playing a hell of a lot, so I guess just wear and tear, really. Look at these men on the bench, man. They look like they're just ready to pose in the hip hop video. You get me? But it's all right, man. The walking wounded, as it were. Mm. Good play. This is Kulusevski. Oh, almost dug it through there to Berval. That would have been a great Swedish 1-2 against the Swedish opponents there. Richarlison there hammers it back to good play. Hammers it back to Brandon Austin. This is Basuma. Berval. Roma are 2-0 up against Eintracht Frankfurt. Oh, back to Mikey Moore from Poro. There's Poro again. Kulusevski, dink ball. Get it! Get it! God! Come on! Come on! That's what I want to see! That's what I'm talking about! What a redemption move there! Dane Scarlett there! Absolutely fantastic! Oh my word! It's a lovely ball out there, lovely crossing, and Dane Scarlett with a lovely header. Those men doubting him, man. This is what I'm talking about. Get in, Scarlett. Oh my days, fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. Oh. Manchester United have gone 2-0 up against Steaua Bucharest now. So yeah, looks like we're gonna have to we need to get us a couple more goals. Oh. Great header by Scarlett, man. Well played, Scarlett. What a header. Oh, enough man doubting him, man. What a header. What a header. It's a Scarlett again. Back heel there to Kulusevski. Athletic Bilbao are now 2-1 up. Oh! Oh! There's Victoria Blitzen. Victoria Blitzen's got to pull the goal back, but it doesn't matter now. Oh my god, unlucky there. The Scarlet has lit this place up, man. Yeah, Elfsborg have to come out now. They have to come out, boy. They're going to have to come out now. Okay, this is Basuma now. Elfsborg, you have to come out, man. You have to come out. You have to face us, man. You have to face us. Good play, man. Oh, what a goal! What a goal that was, though, man. What a goal that was, though, man. Oh, you have to say it was a absolutely delicious cross. It was absolutely delicious cross there by Kulusevski. Absolutely delicious cross by Kulusevski. Oh, you got to say, man. You got to say that was brilliant. And Dane Scarlett had his pelters, man. He had his pelters, but look at that first chance he gets and he scores. So pleased for the guy, man. So pleased for him. That's a good ball out there to Richarlison. That was great. I played it. Great to Kulusevski, Saar, Richarlison, back there. Lovely Davies, Basuma. Bobby Minor is confirmed as scoring that second goal there for Manchester United. This is Mikey Moore. Malmo have equalised against Slavia Prague, so that's something. Matters not, both teams are out. Well, as I was saying, the redemption arc there for Dane Scarlett there. What a header that was, and what a good ball there by Kulusevski. Have I still got him on my dream team? I want to make sure I still got him on my dream team because that'll get me extra points, that one. Oh, what a header. What a header. Sal there, Richarlison. Oh, good play. Good. I've got Kulusevski in my dream team. That's good. 10 points there he scored. Good. 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 Ray apparently is injured. Of course he is. Just goes to show how much I don't focus on any other side. And then I should know that David Raya was injured. Or I doubt, one of the two. Nice have equalised against Border Glimt, and as we say that, Bissouma gives the bloody ball away. And then Poro has dealt with it very, very well. Malmo are now 2-1 up against Slavia Prague. They are really, even though both sides are out, they're really doing their best. Literally their best. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Is that Casanova coming on? I did say we need to bring on a few more of our kids, man. And if we manage to turn the screw, and we are turning the screw, so it's good to see a couple of the players coming on. He's got it controlled. Well played there, Poro. Well played, shutting him down there, shutting down the number 23. This halt for I've got every single yellow and black team going through my head there. So the right one, Elfsborg. I was going to say Border Glimt, but it's not. I'm going to say Young Boys, but it's not. I'm going to say Borussia Dortmund, but it's not. Elfsborg, man, come on. I'm sure I'm getting Alzheimer's. I must be. Hey. Anyway, Yegba with the throws, cleared there by what a clearance there. What a great header that was by Basuma. This is Kulusevski. Oh no, he didn't quite have the speed. There is someone with rapid pace there to deal with that. Well played there by Pedro Porro. Ferencváros have conceded a goal to AZ Alkmaar, so the Dutch team have pulled a goal back. But I think Ferencváros are securing the place in the playoffs. Dynamo Kiev, who are bottom of the league, have just scored against RFS. There's a nothing game really. I don't think RFS have any kind of hope of going through. They're out as well. So yeah, that means totally nothing. RFS, yeah, I mean they're going to finish above Dynamo Kiev anyway. But Dynamo Kiev, they could finish. They could climb off the bottom, but at the moment, Karabag are losing. Lyon won, Ludogorets won. Good result there for me because that means if we overtake Lyon, we're in the 4th spot. As that shot there just coming out. I know. It doesn't really matter. It's all about finishing in the top 8, but I want confidence to be built through this side. And then the way to do that is by finishing as high as we can in the Europa League. I mean, I don't get why the Europa League can't just be an actual league phase. I don't really like the knockout stages. I mean, okay, so we play 8 games in the league. If we're going to the playoffs, that's for the 2 games. Last 16, last 8, last 4. So that's 8 extra games. Why not just play that and just have 16 games in the league? It'll be fine as far as I'm concerned. And then there you go, crown champion. Same with the Champions League. That's how I'd have it. Have this massive 36 team league, but then each team plays, 16 different sides, home and away. Why not? Does that sound bad? Does that sound far fetched? There's more out here on the right. So we've got coming up to 11 minutes to go. It's Tottenham 1, Elfsborg 0, and yeah, it is a good night so far. We've deserved this lead. We dominated from start to finish. Well, start until now, and 79 minutes on the clock now. Moore and good play by Moore, turning. Oh, he's turned him. He's turned the horse inside out there, Moore. Oh, Richardson didn't quite catch it right, man. Didn't quite catch it right. I should have at least wait the keeper. Looking at the bench there. FC Twente, Thema Transformer Club, 1-0 up against Besiktas. I want to say Besiktas are they in the top 8? No, they're not. Besiktas, I think they're safely ensconced in the yeah, I think Anderlecht have pulled a goal back for against Hoffenheim. It's 4-2 there at the Heysel. Is it not called the Heysel Stadium anymore? Is it? But yeah, I forget. Yeah, Besiktas, if they win, they could actually have a chance, but they're losing, so oh well. And the best headed by Saar, but at least he got the job done. Slavia Prague have equalised against Malmo. That's an exciting game there in Prague. It's currently 2-2 there. And with 10 minutes to go, we are still leading Elfsborg by a goal to 0. Just running through the confirmations of the substitutions there. Kaib has come on for Elfsborg. Rapp has left, and the player replacing him is Richtner. I think the number 63 is Kieran Martin, isn't it? I want to say Kieran Martin. No, sorry, it's not Ajayi. Sorry, my apologies. Damola Ajayi. Okay, so Ajayi is on. Well played there by Bergval. Brilliant play. Yeah, here's Basuma. Oh, the Milan derby is on this Sunday. I've got to watch that. Well, actually, I'll be at the I'll be at the game on Sunday, so probably not. Oh, that's a poor pass by Porro. Come on, man. You better hold your hand. That was poor. Legacy number 870 on this shirt. Oh, Daniel Levy there looking very beleaguered, but I think a handball was given there, so no real danger. So Lusevski, put your hand down, man. You don't want to be any kind of trouble. Ferencváros are 4-1 up against Arzad Alkmaar. Well, you can see the Elfsborg fans there absolutely loving it, but they are currently on their way out of the tournament. And this is Kulusevski trying to shot from distance, didn't quite work out there. But yep, we are currently fourth in the table after Leon, with Leon currently drawing. I'm happy with that. That's the maximum we could maintain, and Manchester United unfortunately will finish above us in third. Athletic Bilbao, the hosts for this year's tournament, are second. Oh, this is Ajayi. This is still Ajayi. Yeah! What a goal! Ajayi, absolutely got you! Come on! What a goal there by a youngster, man! What a goal! Demola Ajayi! Know his name! Recognize his name! That's what I'm talking about! My Nigerian brother, Yolo! Come on, man! That's what I want to see! Damola Ajayi, remember that name! Scores his first goal there for Spurs. What a move! Oh, that is absolute fire blood! Oh my days, my boy, you know! What a goal! Madison's there on his feet, they're cheering away. That's it, man! Love it all up, man! Lap it all up! Ajayi, what a goal! What a strike! Oh my days! What a move there! Gets a 1-2 there. Oh, Scarlett! Oh, just beautiful, man. That's absolutely fantastic. What a finish! Arrowed into the corner there. What great layoff there from Scarlett there after the initial run by Ajayi. Lovely move, lovely finish, lovely goal. Postecoglou, take a fucking bow, son. Love you, boy. Love you, Ajayi. This is what I'm talking about. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Elfsborg 0. That's what I want to see. Come on. Oh. And in the midst of all that, Rangers have scored to make it 2-1. But I don't give a flying fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck. This is what it's all about. It's about this. Oh, Scarlett, a goal and an assist. What more? Oh, he's not going to get a penalty for that, but Kulusevski will get the ball back anyway. Oh, this is stand that down. I do apologise. Technical issues, as you can imagine, but it ain't gonna dampen my spirits, man. Ain't gonna dampen nothing. Ajayi, you absolute god, you. That was a finish and a half. Scarlett, oh, you absolute beauty. Lovely play. Here's Ajayi now. Go on, Ajayi. Running straight through, plays it out to Kulusevski. Kulusevski, oh, good play by Kulusevski. Oh, and there was the tamest of tame shots there by Kulusevski. But, oh, the build up, man, the run, and then to lay it off to Scarlett, who then plays and uses the strength to, that's what I want to see up front, man. That's good. That's a foul. Not gonna be, probably won't be a booking, I'm sure, but it's fine. Damola Ajayi, amazing. Amazing. Oh man, I so wish I was there, man. Oh, good play, I swear, Austin. That's what you call using your feet very well. I so wish I was there, blood. I so wish I was there, boy. You're gonna get booked, man. What's do that for? What the game going on there at the Highfield Stadium? It's Anderlecht 3, Hoffenheim 4. Hoffenheim like to concede, but they also like to score goals, man. Jeez, that's good stuff. It's a yellow card for Bergval. Then the way he had to manhandle the guy. Let's hope we don't get a. Because I don't want the same kind of issues that happened against Liverpool, man. Should have headed it back there to Austin, man. What a volley that was. Has happened as such, but yes, it is. It is injury time. How's that? Well, and we've got 4 minutes to play. Yeah, the Gremlins getting into the system now, so I do apologize for that. But this is probably the first time that I've actually looked good for. It has been a kind of has been one of those ones where I'm out in the first half because in the second half we're always going to tire and get exhausted. But you know, using the kids here, and the kids are the what ones that provided the energy, and it's been good to see. Good to see. I mean, Scarlett, Dame Scarlett. Oh, and Brandon Austin as well. I know he's 27 years old or 26, but you know, that was calm as Persona. What a great ball that is. This is Kulusevski. Great ball there by Porro. Ajayi there coming out to the. Oh, that's a great ball. There's a bird out. And it's whoa! If he had a better touch. If he had a better touch, man, he would have been through. Oh. Oh, unlucky, man. Unlucky. Is he on? No, he couldn't get the ball anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah. Ajayi there, high-fiving. Who was that on the right? I didn't quite see him, but yeah. Oh, fantastic. The Elfsborg, their manager, looking like an Undertaker in that get-up, but I can't complain. I mean, Pochettino's wearing stuff like that, and I was saying he looked very svelte. So, I think that'd be very, very hypocritical of me if I did. But, yeah. Oh, wish I was at the game, man. I wish I was at the game. Wish I was at the game. The Elfsborg fans there, they can't really complain. They haven't really been in the game at all. So that's been total and utter domination from Spurs with a minute to go. I think I'm going to be kind of brave myself and just say, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Basuma there just playing around with the ball. I think we're just going to chill out now, be at 2-0, invite them onto us. Austin there boots it clear. Lovely control. Oh, I was going to say it was lovely control by Moore, but in the end it came to nothing. But yeah, I mean, what can we say? What can we say? The kids are all right. I've been saying that for time, fam. And they have also just presided an example. And I know that people are going to say, this was the Europa League, and this was the Premier League. Oh, good skill there by Moore, getting past one there. Ringing all the way through. Marty Moore! Yeah! What a strike! What a strike! That's what I want to say! That's what I'm talking about! Come on, Spurs! Oh, that's it! Smile it up there, Postecoglou! Smile it up! That's what I want to see! This is Spurs at its best, man! And the kids are fucking alright! Marty Moore, what a run! Past three players and just Bell arrows it right into the corner there. Nothing at all that anyone else could do about that. It was just pure and utter unadulterated skill. Fantastic place there. Spurs 3, Elfsborg 0, and that, my friend, is us qualifying in style. That's what I want to see. What a move, man. He beats Caid quite easily there. And then, oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Why is this happening when I'm not there? Fuck me, blood. Oh, my God. Kids are all right. Got a touch for a pull the goal back against Ajax. I mean, he's 24 years, a goal, and then an assist for Ajayi. Fantastic. That's full time, man. That is full time. Oh my God. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. Absolutely fantastic, man. Oh, we've been absolutely fantastic. Absolutely from start to finish. Start to finish. And what can you say? What can you say? Oh my word. We've been absolutely fantastic. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I don't know what to say. I mean, what I was going to say before was that I know what people are going to say is that it's the European League. You're gonna do it in the Premier League. You know, it's just never a case of okay, you put them to the sword. You played very well. They've done very well in that one. Let's celebrate that. No, it's just gonna find a way of just trying to just kind of fuck things up from everybody else. But all I'll say to that is that, you know, we were brilliant. We were brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We qualified for the knockouts and start. We don't have to worry about the repechage. We don't have to worry about the playoffs, you know. And we are through. And that was the important thing. That was what we were looking for throughout. And all the hugs there going to the kids, man. They've been absolutely fantastic. Alpha Alkmaar, I've just pulled a goal back against Ferencváros. It's 4-3 in Budapest, you know, but that doesn't matter. We put Elfsborg to the sword. It's exactly what I expected us to do against a team that many people say are below our level. That's what I wanted to see. And I have to say, what a second half that was, man. I mean, Dane Scarlett comes on, and oh, the goal. A great goal, a great finish. It was Kulusevski with a delicious ball in. It was lovely football to start with, but then Kulusevski with a delicious ball in, and then Dane Scarlett with a lovely flick header. He's getting the applause right there, and he deserves it, deservedly so. Oh my word! We finished fourth. We finished fourth in the league. It's fantastic, man. And this is the one time that we'll be happy when we finished fourth. You know, it wasn't all about winning the league, although in future they really should make the Europa League a natural league. Play 16 games in the tournament. You know what I mean? But that was a great finish. And then Damola Ajayi, remember that name, man. Remember that name, Ajayi, because he comes on, runs straight through on the right hand side, comes in, cuts inside, lays the ball on there to Scarlett. Scarlett then passes the back, using his body to shield it using his body to shield it all, and then lays it all the way back to Ajayi. Takes it on, lovely arrow shot into the corner, 2-0, beautiful finish, and the smile on his face is absolutely delightful, man. I wish I was there to see. I wish I was so fat, but I would be so up in the sky. It would be so annoying, but great finish. And then the third goal, Mikey Moore. You know, what more could be said about this lad? I mean, he absolutely foxes it. It wasn't Zanelli, it was Zaib in the midfield. They're showing Sonny there. He was brilliant in the first half. He was absolutely destroying his the opposition, especially the right back there. Absolutely destroying them. Headland, his name was. And but what can I say, man? What can I say? But yeah, and then the third goal, as I was going to say, Mikey Moore, you know, absolutely beats Zaid for strength, runs through, gets past, I want to say, Yegba in central defence, and then just arrows the ball across the keeper to make it 3. We were delightful. This is what I want to see, man. This is what I'm talking about. This is what it's all about. It's about this, my brothers. You know, and for people like me who say that, yeah, let's get the kids out. Let's get people to give me. Dane Scarlett's not going to have an interview, and he absolutely deserves it. I mean, everyone was talking, why has he been brought back from loan at Oxford so early? And obviously, we've got a striker shortage and everything like that. But you know, he's shown what he's about, and I still have a lot of belief in him. And the fact that there are people out there who still doubt this man, all because a few loans didn't go well, and because he has, you know, he's brought on in 10, 15 minutes, you know, at the end of games after spending 6 or 7 months for not playing at all, and expected to just do miracles just like that, and nothing really happens. This is the kind of disrespect that happens for him, and you have to say, involved in 2 goals, man, involved in 2 goals. And and then Mikey Moore I mean, I'm just running out of words. It was just a very good second half in the end, man. And I imagine there that Davies was captain in the second half. You know, so much to say. More downsides. You want to talk? You want to chat about downsides? I guess. Well, Douglas-Sean's got off with an injury. Hopefully, it's not too heavy an injury, not too bad an injury, and that he will be fit. But even when he was on, he only came on in the second half, so he didn't really have long before he went down. He must have had like about 15 minutes. But he was very shaky in those 15 minutes as well. And not very shaky, just a little bit on the awkward side, man. But yeah, I mean, what can I say? Son was fantastic. Talk about the first half now. Son was fantastic. Richarlison made his presence felt up front, you know, although he had a couple of chances himself. Just so much. I mean, we want to talk about Brandon Austin. He didn't really have much to do, but the little that he did have to do, he did very well. It wasn't really tested as such because defensively we kept them at bay and we made sure that they could not get anywhere near us, and that was the important bit. That was what was key to our success. And then, you know, later on in the second half, we just throw on the kids, and I'm just so happy for Ajayi. You know, just so happy. I mean, he's been on the bench almost for most of the season, really. But the smile on his face and the salute at the end. Ajayi, you absolute god. And this is Mikey Moore getting the better of Zaib, getting the better there of Yegba, and wow, great finish. Great finish! Eat it up, man. Eat it up. Because, you know, there's so many so many dark clouds above, you know. Let's enjoy this one, man. Let's enjoy this. And I'm determined to enjoy it. And I'll be going back onto the group now, and I'm going to have a nice little field day, man. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually enjoy a football day for once. I mean, I enjoyed last week when I went to Germany to watch us take on Hoffenheim, And a lot of people were trying to downcast them by saying, that we played very poorly. I didn't see that personally. I just saw us as a very tired side in the second half. This time around, when we made the changes that we needed to make to keep all the players fresh and to ensure that the fresh players came on, we actually made sure that we carried on the same intensity, carried on the same kind of purpose, made sure that we penned them in, made sure we did not let them get out. And that's exactly what we needed to do. And that's exactly how we did it. And when the kids came on in the second half, they just blew them away. What can I say? Fantastic second half. Fantastic second half that was. And well, I'm so happy there for the mainstays. For the mainstays, but also very happy there for Damola Ajayi. His first start for us, and he scores a goal. But well, say start means first game for us. Delighted for Dave Scarlett because he's got so many penalties where he had a goal and an assist. And also, I'm very happy there for for Mikey Moore for getting that fantastic goal. That's our time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the contributions. Thanks for the messages. And yeah, looking forward to what may come now. We are through to the knockouts. That's the important thing. Thank you again for watching. You all take care. Finish Tottenham Hotspur 3, Elfsborg 0. And once again, thanks for watching. You all take care. Come on, you Spurs. Let's go to the weekend now. Now we've got that confidence. Now we've got the confidence. Let's do wonders now. As much as we can do anyway, but let's do wonders in the cups. Thank you again for watching. You all take care.